Some of the things that people have admired about you in your short time here in Carolina is some of your stances on social issues. I'm just curious, during the bye, I noticed that you and Mr. Tepper went down to the district attorney's office and met with them. What was that, and what did you hope to accomplish?
They're just for me, I want to understand the issues that are going on in Charlotte. Everyone knows, even though it's popular to see when we talk about our stances, like we spend 40 hours a week getting ready to play games. But when I have a few hours in all day, I like to try to get to know the issues in the city that I'm in and the challenges that they have. So for Mr. Tepper to come out and just check out court, specifically watching bail hearings, and had the opportunity to go to a juvenile detention center earlier before that and finish up at a middle school to learn something about the educational issues that Charlotte has. And it was just a great experience, and I'm looking forward to figuring out how I can help and also educate people on some of the issues that Charlotte has. And it meant a lot to have Mr. Tepper's support. One
of the big stories during the bye was the signing of safety Eric Reid, and he's had the controversial issues with the 49er time. If Mr. Tepper weren't the owner, do you think that Eric Reid would be here?
No. Probably not, because you have to be willing to deal with consequences that are outside of football. Deal with your sponsors maybe being upset and things. That's why guys aren't signing. Didn't sign the Eric Reid or Colin Kaepernick. It's not because they're not talented enough. It's because they're concerned about the media and their money. So, which is unfortunate, as always, I say, because we have guys who committed real crimes. And again, I'm a guy that you hear me on off days fighting for second chances for people, but the reality of it is what do you consider a distraction? These guys are productive citizens. They've never been arrested, never been in trouble, and great parents. Well, at least Eric Reid, Cat doesn't have any kids. So you watch them, and it's amazing the way they've been judged, but I'm glad that Eric, has a chance.
He's a big help for you guys in the back end of that secondary.
Yeah. He's definitely here for football reasons, and I'm sure he's going to continue to fight for what he believes in, as he should. And the most important thing is that Eric Reid is going to help this team win because of his skills in football.
Now, like yourself, Mr. Tepper has only been here a short time. For Panther fans that don't know him, you've gotten a chance to work with him closely on some of these issues. I know they're very near and dear to his heart. What can you tell Panther fans about Mr. Tepper?
I think it's weird when you see a billionaire that's just like you. That's probably a little weird to say, because it's not like he was born that way or he doesn't understand issues, because he didn't have a silver spoon in his mouth. So he kind of understands a lot of these things and has a great appreciation for where he is and the ability he has to impact others. So, like I said, I think he's perfect for the city of Charlotte, and the city's going to be better and this team is definitely going to be better because he's the owner.
Great stuff, Torrey. Good luck to you on Sunday.
Thank you. Appreciate you having me.